That right there is a kickflip. And I know what you're thinking, that looks impossible. I completely understand. It's not, and by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to land yours. I'm going to give you 3 drills in order. Each one builds on the last. Don't skip ahead, trust the process. My name is Aaron Cairo. I'm a sponsored skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area. I've been skating for 32 years and I've taught hundreds of thousands of people how to skate, including a lot of people who thought they would never land a single trick. The kickflip is the most wanted trick in skateboarding. Per survey, it is the trick people want to land the most. And it is also the most misunderstood trick. Most videos tell you where to put your feet and then just say flick it. That's not instruction, that's hope. What I'm going to give you today is a system. 3 specific drills, you do them in order, you will land this trick. Let's get started. Drill 1, in this one, you're going to do standing still. Board is not moving, you're just learning the motions of the trick. Here's your foot position. Back foot, toes in the tail, centered. Front foot just behind the front bolts, angled about 45 degrees. See that front foot angle? That is very important. A lot of beginners put their foot straight across. That's going to make this way harder. Now to the flick. This is what a kickflip actually is. Your front foot slides up the board and flicks off the toe side edge. Watch this. Slide up off the edge and I actually pop my toes into the air with the ankle. That ankle motion is what causes that spinning motion. That is the flip. Here's what most people do wrong. They try to kick the board with their toe and they actually flip it down. That is not it. It's a slide up and a flick up. The direction of the front foot does not go down, it goes up. In fact, if you are sliding your foot down, you are purposely and in the worst way possible practicing the wrong way. It's actually so bad because you are putting yourself into a position where you'll actually never learn to kickflip because you're actually drilling the direction incorrectly. So I really want to make that clear because some of you might have been practicing this incorrectly for 6 months and you have no idea, and it's tricky because you think you're getting close to it, but you're actually going further away with every practice step. You have to understand it's like you're wiping something off the edge of your board with your toe. You can practice this standing still, it's totally fine. Let me show you that slide again. Slide up, pop your toes up and off the edge. Do you see the difference between pushing down and sliding up? Your drill right now, stand on the board. You're not moving, you're not trying to do the trick, just literally stand there and just practice the foot motion. The slide and the flick. Do it 10 times right now. Pause the video if you need to, I'll be right here. Okay, drill 2 is coming up, and this is one of the most important ones. If you really master this, you're guaranteed to get the kickflip. And it is the reason I'm telling you right now that most people never land a kickflip. Do not skip this one. Here's the drill everybody talks about, and it's the thing that changed everything for the students I've worked with. Before you even try to flip the board, you need to be comfortable jumping with your feet in the kickflip position. You have to be comfortable with the board moving under your feet and landing on top of it with your front foot only. Here's why. When you try kickflip for the first time, your brain is overloaded. It's trying to remember your foot position, the flick, the jump, the landing. Everything is happening all at once and you can panic and bail. So we're going to isolate. We're going to isolate where is the jump, where is the ollie, where's the flick, what is happening with your foot. We're just flipping the board and getting it to spin and landing it with your front foot. You see that? I'm popping it with my back foot, flicking it with my front foot. It is spinning underneath me and I'm landing it only with my front foot. This is the most important step. Very, very, very often somebody comes up to me at the skate park and they're like, Aaron, can you teach me how to kickflip? And I'm like, sure, let me see what you got. And this is the step that I have them practice. And if they can get pretty close on this step, it means that their flick is correct, that they can get their front foot back on top of the board, and that all they need to do from there is actually bend their back knee, but that's getting into the 3rd step. But I just want you to know how important this step is. Watch what happens when one of my students did this correctly. See how much more comfortable that looks after just a few tries? That's what this drill does. Your drill, 10 of these. Pop, flick, let it spin, keep your front foot on that board, keep your back foot on the ground so you're safe, and just land it. And do this 10 times. Seriously, this is the step that's going to make drill 3 actually work. Drop a comment right now, where are you at with your skating? Are you just starting out, or have you been trying kickflips for a while and can't land them? I read every single comment, and your answer actually makes me make better videos for you. All right, you've got the flick motion, you've got the jump with the right foot position. Now we're going to put it all together, and you're going to land this. Drill 3 is the full kickflip attempt, and here's what I want you to focus on. Not the flip, not the landing, just the pop and the flick. Let everything else happen. Most beginners tense up and try to control every part of this trick. You can't. Pop, flick, get out of the way, let the board flip, bend your back knee, and put that back foot on the board. You see that? That one didn't land, that's fine, you're feeling it out. The 2 most common problems at this stage. 1, your board is flipping but shooting out in front of you. That means you're leaning back and you're just forcing your board forward without a proper flick. So go back to step 2, practice that flick, keep the board as close as you can underneath your feet. The second most common problem is the board is not flipping all the way. That means your flick is cutting short. Commit to the full slide off of the edge, and you can actually increase the power of your front foot ankle, and it will cause that board to spin even faster, flip underneath you, and it's right there. Now watch this. This is one of my students. You see how much closer he got on that attempt? Watch what changes between attempt 1 and the attempt where he lands it. The flick gets more committed, they stop hesitating. That right there, that's it. That's what we're working toward. You've got the 3 drills. Pop the tail, slide and flick, stay over the board. That is a kickflip. Another thing that can really help you, because on the kickflip, the thing that happens is you can get into your head and it's this fear factor. I believe that skateboarding is 90% mental, 10% physical. Now that 10% physical you can drill by just practicing the muscle memory. And that's really what these videos are about. They're practicing the muscle memory. But there's nothing I can really do or say in a tutorial video on the internet that can actually push you through that mental barrier of getting over it. Because the board is spinning underneath you, you have the possibility of landing primo. You could land primo, roll your ankle. You can get injured in all skateboard tricks. But this one is particularly dangerous as your first kickflip, because A, there's so much going on, the board is spinning, and there's just a lot going on. So one thing that you can do that can really help you is find a rail that you can hold onto. Hold onto that rail, pop the board, flick the board with your front foot, get it to spin, and land on it. You're going to land with holding onto the rail, and this is purely just to get you mentally over the barrier of what you're going to have to go through to land it without the rail. But I've seen this a bunch of times. Here's this video with Rick G, where we were teaching him how to land the kickflip, and we actually had him hold onto the rail, and then he popped the board, flicked it, and landed it, and then we took him out with no rail, and then boom, he landed his first kickflip. He did about 15 hours of attempts straight, which is a lot of attempts, so you can imagine. And it wasn't until he had the confidence, because he could get it through his head, oh, my feet, my knees, my legs, they actually do know what to do. So we actually can pop the board, flick it, cause it to spin, catch it, and land back on it. Even just saying it, it really goes to show how many steps there are into the kickflip. This is why this trick is sort of a rite of passage, and this is why, per survey, it is the #1 trick that people want to do the most. But you follow the steps in this video, stay diligent, keep practicing, and if you ever get stuck on a step, you simply need to go back to those earlier steps and rotate through them again. Practice #1 for 10 tries, practice #2 for 10 tries, and then practice #3 for 10 tries, and then just repeat that. And in doing this, you absolutely will land it. You've got the 3 drills now. The power is in you. I believe in you. I got your back. You can land the kickflip. If this 3 drill system made your kickflip feel even a little more possible for you, hit the like button. It genuinely helps more skaters find this video, and that is the entire point of Braille skateboarding and why I make videos every single day. Now, if you want more than just the kickflip, if you want a complete system that takes you from wherever you are right now and walks you through every single trick in the perfect order, what to learn, when to learn it, and exactly how to practice it every single day, that is what the Braille Skateboarding Academy is. It's a step-by-step progression system, the same method I use to teach hundreds of thousands of people. It has been updated, improved, and built into a daily practice system. Link is in the description. Come skate with us. I cannot wait to see you out there landing your very first kickflip.